Yo-ho, good day, and welcome home to Blenholme for the 17th episode of our build guide. And while the sun is rising, let's get started on our leisure district ride. It's about time. So we want a bit of we want to leave a bit of space for a metro station in here. I think 3 tiles might be enough, so let's hope we can squeeze it in there. And draw out a road to either side at a 90-degree angle from this one. And let's continue that street until around over here. Draw it in here. Let's pause the game so we don't have power issues. And then use our curved road tool to connect these two pieces. That'll be a nice first road. And let's place our temporary power connection somewhere else this time. I think this will do for now. It should at least. So let's play the game again, remove this bit of unnecessary power line. It seems to work, so let's count our blessings and start our next part, which is going to start with this. I think I want to leave 2 tiles space and turn off our road guidelines for a bit. So I'll extend this one, then turn on our curved road tool and our road guidelines back on. And I think, well, it's not exactly straight, but it doesn't bother me that badly. Now let's take our freeform tool, extend it until over here, and then connect it in here, which should be a fine connection too. And now we can place some buildings along this corner here, so we have at least some in our leisure district, which we will of course have to draw in first. It won't be that large, and I have yet to find a name for it. We'll do that soon, And let's just extend it beyond the coast a little. Not that it really matters, but this should be nice. And we also need to give it our commercial specialization of leisure. So we're gonna have a metro station over here, and on the other side of the street we can have some, I think, restaurants. So these are the leisure assets we have. And let's go for the ones that are too deep, because I want some restaurants over here. I think the higher ones will be nice for the entry. And then let's go for some 1 deep ones and place a few of those behind. Maybe not that spot. That doesn't look right to me. That's better. Apparently we didn't connect any water pipes, so let's fix that as well. let's get them in here so people have water. And we can also use a normal path, snap to nothing, and draw it through here. There will be a lot of pathway connections through here eventually. But now we're just going to go with this. And this at least gives us some actual leisure things to do. And our university leveled up. The Stergos Primary Learning Institute for Farming. I really like that name. Although it's quite a mouthful, but yeah, it's nice. So we get some trade school dormitories. I think we already had those. Those are just things we already have, so great. Oh wait, it's just a year report, not a level up notification. Okay, great. Now we know that. It's nice, it's nice. So we do not have any police in here. And I think we should have a small police station in here because, you know, there's bound to be some ruffians in an area like this. And we're really low on jail capacity, so now we have it in here. And we still don't have enough jail capacity, but at least it's more manageable, right? And it's also quite thematically correct. I also wanted a unique building in here. I think the cinema should be... Or... Nah, I think I want the theater. Let's see. This one was it. I think I want it over here. And it will be a nice central building to go to for, you know, some fun. Now let's call the district Brawl. I've done some off-screen name scouting. And I think this was the most suitable name we could get for the district. And now we also kinda need some more population. And I think it's a nice time to start populating this old part of town. There's going to be different lot sizes in here. And it's hopefully not going to get too congested. Room for pathways between each house, or almost. I think I want another one in here. And will it link through with power? Probably won't. Ah, yes, it will already, which is really good. Did I supply water? I did properly remember to do that. Good for me, good for me. Less work now. So, some different lot sizes, some good housing, even though it's quite near the industry. I guess the industry area and stuff would have been built later than the village over here. But the people living here now knew what they were getting into. Probably. We'll also kinda need a park in here, I think. A small playground might be nice. No, I already placed that one in the neighborhood. Or let's just go for a dog park now. Haven't placed many of those lately. So that'll keep some people happy over here. And I think I want some more housing over here as well. This'll do for now. That'll fill in nicely, and let's go consider this dirt road over here. So it was meant to be a guideline, and we're going to upgrade parts of it to be permanent parts of town. I removed our rock feature over there by upgrading the road. So let's go into our rock features and place something new, because yeah, the rock features were such a special part that we were working around them. So yep, that's in, and I think I want this piece of road out. We no longer need it. And that means more space for parks over here. So let's get ourselves a nice big park. It'll adjust itself to the terrain. And although there was not much terrain over here, I think, but we can at least draw some pathways out of here. And as you see, our screen over here has changed as well. That's because the new Airports DLC came out. I haven't bought it yet. I will in the future, soon enough. And let's get the day-night cycle out of here as well. Nice, that'll work. And some pedestrian connectivity is already in. Maybe we want another house over here? I think this is mostly going to be the commercial heart of town. But I'm not going to fill it in yet because we have mostly residential demand. Some small houses over here might be nice for a change as well. And over here as well. Nothing too large. Let's leave some space for pathways. And maybe size up a little. This will be a nice addition to our population and help us reach that next milestone in the near future. If we unlock that milestone, I can finally start building that metro station over here, give these people a direct line to the campus over here. They will love it, I can be pretty sure of that. And how is our campus doing anyway? Enough attractiveness, not enough students, and one more academic work to go. Let's just give that one. Doesn't really matter what they give, as long as it's an academic work and it helps level up our campus. Maybe we should also start thinking about an extra high school. Yeah, we're a bit low on those. And I think Gata needs some roadway expansion anyway. So we're gonna factor in an area for a high school and have the neighborhood flow up this hill over here. Well, that's a nice piece of neighborhood we can fill in with houses later on. And quite a few of them as well. But first let's go to our parks tab. Because I think I need to place a basketball court at our high school as well. Those youngsters need a place to play sports or something. So this will be the school affiliated basketball field. Barely won't fit in here, unfortunately. Or maybe over there? No, it doesn't. We could always remove this street. So we do have the space for it. I think we will. More like this, right? Nah, this still doesn't look quite right to me. I guess I have to spin its direction. Yeah, that looks proper. So now let's also continue this pathway over here, behind the gym. And then connect it into the street over here next to the basketball field. And also at the back corner of it. That'll give us some nice connectivity through the area. And I guess we will need to do some parking things later on as well. But first let's bugger off over here. Or maybe not, maybe let's just place a few 2x. Well, at least they all have to be 2 wide. So let's place a few 2 by something houses in this area. And that'll give us a few extra residents. And now we can go back to our party area, which is not much party-like yet for now. But I think we should finish this road pattern over here, right? So let's draw out a road over here and connect it into this one. That'll give us some decoration space and some nice space to work with for cafes and such. This will be a dead-end street. I think that'll be nice. And over here we could also get some connection through here. Yeah, that'll be a lot better for the area. Now this is going to be a high density neighborhood, but pretty spread out high density. But I'm not going to fill it in yet because I need to connect those two streets up somewhere around here, so we can actually have the entire area and fill it all at once. Doing something like this doesn't feel that bad yet, but if it's just a small part of the neighborhood that can't be finished, it just hurts a little. Maybe let's get a few shops spawning in here for now. The neighborhood shops for the people that live here. And I'm not going to bother about how they grow. They'll be nice anyway. This we will get to a bit later. Now let's go back to Gata, to our new high school, and sort out some parking. I think this is big enough to require some. And we're going to do that, I think, over here. I want to create an extra node over here. And over here. We're gonna delete those roads a bit later on. But first we're going to use our fill road. And turn this tile into fill road. Then we're going to remove these. Maybe let's turn these two into parking lot drives. Yeah, that seems about right. Now let's turn on some energy. And let's take some parking spaces and fill up the area. Then we're going to go to our fences tab and get some curbs out, because we can't leave it sitting like this with a bit of, you know, a bit of weird edges and stuff. It doesn't look proper, and we will have none of it. And now I wonder where our curb went. But I guess it's good enough. Let's try and do something better for the other side. And I guess this is as good as it gets for us. Probably should have terraformed out a flat space before I went at it. But this'll do. So let's get some pathways through here as well. And that'll make it about right. Now we should probably... You know what? We have some new trees to try out. So let's see whether or not this will do well for us. Let me turn on some prop and tree anarchy, which will do nothing of what I want. I can't place any tree on our curb, so we'll turn it off again. If we don't use it, it might as well be off for consistency's sake. And this way we'll have some nice tree lines around our parking lot with a new tree type that we don't have anywhere in the city yet. Yeah, looking better already. So let's do the entire high school campus with the same kind of trees. Just so it looks a bit more consistent. A sense of unity about the place. It will become something pretty lovely. A lot of students will attend. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, with that edge looking better again, we can zone ourselves up a few more houses, invite ourselves a few more residents. Let's hope a lot of them move in. And we'll make sure to give them enough space from each other. I think this'll do for now, at least. Nah, we should probably also handle this part. Yeah, I think I did water over here. Good. This one was getting too close to the ring road. Yeah, that's better. That'll move in. So, now I think I want to add a little bit over on this side of town. We have some problems with water, or at least some incoming problems with water. So we should place ourselves a decent water tower over here and connect that in through this pathway here. And then draw a pathway around it like it's a bit of a student amenity. Where they can learn about how watering is done with farming and stuff. I guess it's incorporated in their education from now on. And let's also make a quick connection to our trams. I mean, if they're getting that close, they should be connected. This will do nicely for our water supply as well. And then I want a two-way industry road. And I'm gonna turn our snapping accept road guidelines back on for this. And we're gonna draw roads, not replace them. I want to draw out a bit of a road over here and then drag it up until here for now. And then we're gonna need our road guidelines, and we're gonna extend some water pipes right away as well. I think this one will do nicely. And for now that's under the road enough for me with these water pipes. That'll do. And I want to have a bit of a water treatment plant over here. Which will of course need power. So let's draw ourselves in a temporary power line. Without deleting the pathway, if we can. And that'll take care of our sewage. We'll have a few more farming industry buildings that pollute over in this bit. Like, they get to learn, and it's a bit away from the rest of their dormitories and the rest of the school, so it doesn't get all polluted up. But it will have a prominent place in the area. Maybe let's also plug a barn in here. Right on the corner. Doesn't connect through the power, but that doesn't matter to me. You know, a bit more storage, bit of a learning facility for the students. A bit of a very good thing we need. And that's sunset for this episode of Blenholme. It was a bit of an emptier one, but expansion needed to be done as well. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And see you soon. Oh, thank you for watching, and see you soon for the next episode of Blenholme.